Alright, I think we are live. Welcome. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. My little man is to my left. I'd move the computer to show you, but there are too many wires attached to it. You'll have to take my word for it. I hope you're having a good Saturday night, Friday night. I hope you have a good Saturday night tomorrow when that happens. But for now, I hope your Friday night is going well. We are going to get started in a moment with episode 4 of our Cars 3 playthrough, which is just sort of a session-by-session playthrough since there's no story mode or anything that I'm aware of. Can't remember how many how many courses. Actually, I think there's a lot of things here that we have not yet unlocked. So this is good. This will be good. Hope you can hang out with us. Please like, subscribe, support the channel in any way you choose. We really appreciate it. Get some volume up in here. The Rookie Takedown Cup. Look at all this gold. Put in some work last time. The Rookie Stunt Showcase Cup. That was the last one we did. That wasn't so hot. Let's try the Rookie Takedown Cup. Let's see what we can do about this funky light.
I am ready to roll.
Several cars I have not yet gotten to drive that I want to drive. I'm not sure how we unlock those, but hopefully we will get there. I don't think we just got Cam Spinner, I think, so let's give him a try. Blue on blue. I just went and saw the Transformers movie in IMAX 3D. It was pretty badass. To use the most risque phrase you'll find in that PG movie, but I have not really seen, I can't remember anything about any of the other Transformers movies, but I thought this was pretty awesome. What is this all about? Where did these guys come from?
Oh, there goes some tracking rock. So much aggression.
I just want to race. Yes. I appreciate that they've... Oh, wow, that was fun.
Got rid of a ton of cars with that one.
I appreciate that they've, incorporated different modes of gameplay here. But I would just like to start off racing.
Look, folks, we got a special target out here. Right. So use this.
I do appreciate all the mayhem that they're allowing me to cause with all these rockets. Not at all clear on the objective here.
You gotta love that rapid fire. I bet that one came as a big surprise. All the way from here.
I really want to get more. I was playing the tunes on these streams for a while there, and I want to get back to that. This would be a game where some other tunes might be fun. That was a waste. That was beautiful.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
So don't scare me.
Oh, here comes the rapid fire.
I can so use this.
Now that's how you do takedown.
Oh. That was a waste.
Anybody looking for extra points? There they are.
Yeah, Transformers was really cool. Go see it if you have any interest. I think you'll like it.
This is cool.
Tracking rockets are in hot pursuit.
Yeah.
There goes just about everybody. The top target is on the track. Woo, look out, Mom. What, are you kidding me? Most of the field was that one?
Got it.
No idea whether that was successful or
Take
not.
that any day.
Cheers.
And
Friday
this
night.
is Chicks Picks. Tonight, I want to focus on Cam Spinner. He boldly guaranteed a win before today's race, and then he pulled it off. This is what racing's all about, folks. Miss Fritter, tell us, what did you see out there?
You
We
wanna
got a
know what I
point.
didn't see? Damage, metal buckling, tires popping. If you can't stand a little paint, then you got no business racing in the first place.
Hey, that's it for tonight. Join us tomorrow for more highlights and
Dave, what's up,
commentary
man?
with me, legendary Piston Cup champion Chick Hicks.
I've never seen so many streamers doing one event before last night's Knott's Scary Farm opening. I felt like everybody was there, or at least everybody they were showing me on YouTube. All the ones I know. I'm watching Resort TV 1 right now.
Oh boy, the sun is shining. I got a date. Go, go, go! Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing!
Are we racing though? I still don't know for sure.
Nice.
And there go the rockets. So long, everybody.
Dave, you know all the streamers. I don't think I've heard of her.
Yeah.
Rapid
You need to
fire,
do a
fire.
YouTube channel where you're like, I don't know, somehow reporting on what the different streamers are doing. I don't know. You could be good at it.
A little more interesting.
Pete McDevitt. I've seen him come up once or twice. I don't know that I've seen... He doesn't stream from the park, does he? Or does he? I don't know.
So use this.
I know I've seen that name, though.
Man, things are getting explosive out there.
Oh, this thing. Okay, that's a regular train. Ugh.
Nobody saw that?
Oh, that was not good.
You're going down. Just wait.
Look out for those rockets. Mine. Look, folks, we got a special target out there. Tracking rockets have been fired. What? Are you kidding
It's
me?
kind of cool. It's like a rare appearance for him to show up at Disneyland.
That's right. I see you.
If anybody's looking for extra points, there they are.
All the way from here.
I'd like to make more frequent appearances at Disneyland. I miss it.
Rockets away!
I told you to watch out for me.
Still have my magic key. I didn't give that up
It's a
yet.
perfect time to use those rockets. Time is winding down.
I got it.
That car's worth a lot of points.
I don't think I'm gonna cancel it because I'm gonna be moving back, I think, at the end of this lease next summer. We will see.
That's it. This round of Takedown is done.
That's the plan.
Chick Hicks here, and welcome back to Chick's Picks. Let's talk about Cam Spinner for a minute. Did you see him win again today? Second time in a row. Let's be honest, we're all kind of counting on him winning a third, aren't we?
I don't like this mode. I don't even know what we're doing.
As you can see, I correctly guessed the winner, as you so eloquently like to put it. But as I've said before, it's not a guess when you know.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we've got. I'm legendary racing sensation Chick Hicks.
I want to race. See how we do in a hard race. We've never done a hard race before.
Good choice. Check it out, man.
Get ready. Lightning is about to strike.
Don't remember picking up the green flame, but that's exciting.
Hey there, folks. We're coming to you live from Fireball Beach for what I promise is going to be a humdinger of an evening for all you racing.
A humdinger.
And they're off.
Good effort. You just keep trying your best. Hey, turning doesn't have to be hard. Great view. It's like I'll see myself win twice.
I really do love driving fast.
Oh, hey, the stand fans are over there. Might want to grab a spot to see me.
Can you believe it? Nothing slows these racers down.
I know. I make this look easy, right? Are you even trying? Totally in control.
Somebody's really in the zone now.
Dave, the weather in Michigan has been really nice. It has been really nice. I've been enjoying it. I'm like bracing myself for the winter because I know I'm not like mentally or physically prepared for it at this point after 16 years in California. And it's going to cramp my style. I walk a lot with the dog and really enjoy doing that. And it's gonna be a bit of a bummer, I think. But like I said, I'm here for a few months anyway, so we'll enjoy a different winter this year.
Oh yeah, that's
Please do, Richard. I'm gonna try to. I might have to catch up on whatever you're saying though, since I have to focus a little more on the races. But please do.
Now don't give up.
Sorry to hear you had a bad day.
Gotta admit, that's not what I was hoping.
Fifth of what? Fifth of six? 5 of 6? Fifth of 6.
Today, Lightning McQueen got back to doing what he does best. Losing. Honestly, folks, nobody loses better than this guy. What did you think, Miss Fritter?
Woo!
That's right, I pride myself on my losing ability.
Can't ask for more than that. Let's watch it again.
Blocked for no reason, huh?
Guess what, folks? We're live at sunny Heartland Motor Speedway. And man, oh
Remember,
man,
it's about them,
we
not
have an event
you.
For you today. Hey, if you're looking for speed, you came to the right place, because that's exactly what you can expect
Disappointing,
to see in a
though.
race like this one.
Thought I might just take a drive. You'll see what I mean.
And here we
Sorry to
go.
hear that. It's a bummer.
Not bad, but I've seen better.
The internet makes it so easy to just ghost people. I've definitely been ghosted a couple times, like in actual like dating scenarios, and that's not a good feeling
Like
either.
you meant to do that.
Especially like when you think things are going well, and maybe you made a new friend or you've got a new dating prospect, and then suddenly they just
Is that really all you got?
disappear. And again, it's about them, not you. But that's hard to remember when it is disappointing nonetheless.
Surely you must be joking.
I'm not joking, and don't call me Shirley. I don't really do social media like that, like where other than YouTube, yeah, like I haven't really met people online other than like online dating on the apps now. Although it used to be when I first started online dating, I was like doing like, this was like in the quote unquote old days with like Match.com and eHarmony, and like, they were like websites where people had like more filled out profiles and took a little more time to like exchange thoughtful messages. But yeah, I did close down a lot of like social media that I sort of only half used over the years. I was an early, like I was just like, I started college right when Facebook like kind of took off or was getting popular, and had a long time on Facebook that I just erased entirely. A lot of old pictures, a lot of old messages that can't get back. I think I backed it up, but you know, I'll probably never look at it. But I pulled the plug.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
Yeah, baby.
Sorry to hear about
That's
that
a
though,
big one.
man. I did it mostly because I had to like focus on myself and get a little quieter in my life and
I still can't figure out
figure out what I was actually thinking and, you know, all about, aside from comparing myself to other people.
Trying to lose, huh? Interesting strategy. Just a minor set.
Sometimes the theory is that they're friends with somebody who seems... Well, that is a thing that happens. But you can never know. I mean, I've fallen down that rabbit hole, like, of assumptions about things, and you got to just like make peace with the fact that you can't know what's their deal really unless they tell you, and even then sometimes they might be lying or in denial or who knows. So it's hard to know. Wow, this is going poorly. I hope your day I hope your day went better than my triple. Oh wow. Boya, what's up, man? Just went 3 times in a row in the water there. This is my first hard race. Or hard cup series. I mean, you can think of it as well as like that this person like also did you a favor, because as disappointing as it is, insofar as it deviated from your expectations, hopeful expectations about the interaction, you know, you're probably saved from further aggravation by not dealing with somebody who isn't perhaps as friendly or compatible with you as maybe you hoped. And you got to think of it as their loss, you know? I just got lazy here in this race, boyo. This is my first hard race, and I'm getting my ass handed to me, so.
This is Chick's Picks with Chick Hicks, and I'm your host, Chick Hicks.
But we worked our way up
The Queen, still a loser. He just
to the
drives
point where we were
second boxes
winning
to be a string
medium
infuriating races.
difficulty cup
And
series,
what do
and
you
that was
have
not
to say
something we
about
did
this
at the beginning.
Head gun,
So I'm hopeful we'll do the
Buckard.
same here. Speaking of hopeful,
None of them stop to
I
get
am
their
hopeful
pictures
in my
even
Cars
once.
3 career that
Thanks
we
for
will
watching,
work our way
folks.
up
You're
to
the
winning
best,
hard
and you
cup
know
series and
what?
races.
So am I. Good night, everybody.
Well, you know, the company you keep, Leo, I remember you maybe saying something about a Leo who was not so nice.
Wow, look at that afternoon sun gleaming off the Arizona.
All right, let's finish strong. Oh, the rockets or the jets.
Not bad, but I've seen better.
I wouldn't underestimate me if I were you.
Wouldn't dream of it, Sally. That was Sally.
Complain about that.
Oh!
Even trying. Keep at it, buddy. Someday you'll almost be as good as me.
Dang. Gotta do better on turns like that if we're gonna win hard races.
I still got it.
The challenge will mold us into the champion we were always meant to become.
Hey, don't feel bad when I win. I'm a professional. Hey, good.
Yuck. You never like to see that.
It is better to have,
Last lap.
yeah,
Time to kick it in.
I agree, Richard. And Boyo, I agree. But yeah, the drifting, trying to, it feels real good when you do it right, though.
I won't judge you.
I will say that. But getting a whole strip of those, which is, I think, that one that I've done a couple times. Not that time. This guy on a YouTube blog I was just watching bought Pottery Barn, bougie Pottery Barn Christmas vacation sheets. I looked them up. They're like $100 something to $200, but they're really fun. I'm not gonna buy them, but it's the type of thing I can be tempted to waste money on. Fourth.
What? Oh, come on.
Chick Hicks here, and welcome back to Chick's Picks. If I were to describe Lightning McQueen in 3 words, I would choose loser, loser, and loser.
All right. Well, hey, we may be losers, but we're
First, second, and third place
getting a little better. We may have lost to an ambulance. It is an ambulance. Wow, an ambulance and Cam Spinner and this old timer here. I can't wait to play as Doc Hudson. Family Guy. I used to watch Family Guy ever so often in its early years. Not so much for a long time. I like it though. Yeah, I know. Chick Hicks is merciless. He pulls no punches. Man, that was the Rookie Racing Cup, too. Give me some more cups. I want some more, I mean, we'll try the Pro Racing Cup and hard, but
I am ready to roll.
who are we gonna be here? Who's our champion?
My friends call me Junior. Pleased to meet you.
It's you, Junior. It's always been you. Black and green is kind of sweet. The clown car horn. Richard, the only thing you can do is nothing. The only thing you can do is nothing and accept that you're fine. Like, be fine with whatever they're doing and, you know, allow these feelings to pass. You'll feel better about yourself if you do nothing.
Ka-chow!
Think I'll wait and see what today brings.
It's really hard though. Like I've often dealt with unreasonable exes and things like that people who would kind of do crazy things, and I would always want to say something to change the situation or to somehow like come to an
Come to you live
understanding
from
or,
Thunder Hollow. Now, this
let
is
them
an
know
out-of-the-way place
that
at
what they
least
did
one
was not
thing
okay,
is
but
the
it just like
jewel of the
never
racing
helps.
world.
That's the
Anytime
problem.
you manage to gather a field of racers together like this, you know you're in for something amazing. Look who's raring to go.
The Buddhists and the Zen masters would say that acceptance is, sort of the highest achievement you can.
All part of the fun, right, buddy?
The highest, the highest response is just acceptance.
Not to rain on your parade, you lack it all fundamental.
Following your harmony, following,
Smooth as chrome.
being able to walk away from a not so harmonious situation and just moving forward toward one that is more harmonious. Not trying to force anything. Oh, thanks, boyo.
Watch and learn.
It's easier said than done, a lot of this stuff,
Is there a layoff now?
That's what I call being in the zone.
Just watch and you'll learn.
Come and throw. Hey, buddy, can't tell. Are you actually trying to race?
I have just about perfected this one.
Oh no, tough break there.
Don't try and drive on two wheels when you're going over any kind of a jump. You will just do a sad, destructive backflip, front flip.
Are you sure you're not part of the cleanup crew?
Savage.
know who you're messing
Savage little smart car there.
Time to put this race to bed. Ain't nothing getting through here. If you want to run, we'll run, night or day. I can
Oh,
get
boy.
which way's up. This'll get me out of some tight spots.
Yeah, boy, I don't hate him, but this is the first one I've played in a while. It's fun for a change. Definitely not easy. Running into a pole that you can't even knock over and move forward is pretty rough. Yeah, this is my first couple. These are my first couple races too with hard difficulty, so I'm just really, getting worked here a little bit. Growing pains. 8th.
I've had better days, lots of them.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. Tonight we're gonna talk about Cam Spinner. He was so close today. I thought he had it, but he fell just short. Had to be a tough break. Let's turn to Smokey. Got any old-time wisdom for us?
Now, this one's going to take me a while to process. It had everything.
I used to really like Cruisin' USA was a really fun game on N64. That was was an arcade game back in the day.
The sun just set on another gorgeous day here at the Arizona
Cruisin'
Speedway.
USA, and I used to play 1080 snowboarding racing. That was pretty fun.
Hey, if you're looking for speed, you came to the
But
right
not a lot
place,
of
'cause that's
not a lot of
exactly what
racing
you'd
games,
expect to see
honestly,
in a race like
in
this
my
one.
video gaming
Well,
career.
I can see one racing expert who looks real.
I really liked 1080. Ricky something. He was like the slowest. He was my guy. He was like the slowest character, but he had the best control. Somehow it worked in that game.
Hey, can we call the ambulance for you now?
Now there's some fancy driving.
That would be awesome if they remade that game for like modern consoles. Oh my god. They wouldn't even have to like do all that much with the gameplay. Speaking of remakes, look out for Epic Mickey Rebrushed streaming on this channel. I am very excited to do that early next week when that game comes out. I stopped about halfway through Epic Mickey for Nintendo Wii earlier this year for various reasons, and we are going to pick it back up by starting from the beginning of Epic Mickey Rebrushed, which I am very hopeful will fix the main control and camera issues that make the original on Nintendo Wii borderline unplayable at times. Like, really maddening, like to the point where you talk about acceptance, and I had a hell of a time accepting that camera situation on that game on more than one occasion. But we'll see how the remake goes. I'm hearing good things so far. Very cool looking game, though, I will say that. So it will look really good in HD and brushed up, as they say.
Hey, look at you.
These officials sure are letting a lot go.
Officials? There are officials? News to me. Because if there are, they're letting everything go. Don't think Nintendo is going to allow the game to be on other consoles. As far as Epic Mickey Rebrushed, it is going to be on other consoles. It's on Switch and it is on PlayStation as well, so that'll be cool. I'm debating whether or not to get it on PS4 or Switch. I had pre-ordered it on Switch, and then read a couple Reddit comments complaining about the demo on Switch, and then I got spooked a little bit. So I may get the PlayStation 4 version, which I'm sure will look good. Maybe a little better than the Switch version, and also be available for download like right away.
That's a solid hit right there.
Switch, I was going to buy the hard copy, which is kind of cool if you want to resell it, because those Switch games hold value. But that's not the main thing. I do like having the digital game where you don't have to keep track of a cartridge. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is PS4 probably. I like remote play a lot. Like, I like taking the Switch places and playing off TV, but get there, get there. Oh.
Dang it, I order no better.
But this game I probably wouldn't do that anyway. I'll be streaming it if I'm playing it. So
Tonight, I've got the honor of talking about racing
that comes out, I think,
Junior
on
Moon.
Monday.
Moments ago, he lost another race. Am I starting to sound like a broken record or what? I'm afraid his glory days may have come to a screech.
Yeah, when I say remote play, I was talking about like the Nintendo Switch, how you can take it anywhere. But I also used to do a lot of that PlayStation remote play on PlayStation 4 with my Vita, and that definitely depended on your internet connection. Cool feature though, that could do that, and I think it still does with like your phone and like I saw in the store the other day they have that peripheral they sell with like controllers that attach to your phone. It's pretty cool.
I kind of thought you'd be better at this.
Someone explain what just happened? You're racing in this race, really?
That is some kind of kick.
Oh. Speaking of really cool, if you guys didn't hear when I was at the beginning of the stream talking about Transformers, it's really good. You should go see it. Saw that earlier today, and I am not like a Transformers fan. I don't remember anything about any of the movies prior to this, so I didn't even know like any of the story at all or any of the characters, and thought it was pretty awesome. Looked really good in IMAX 3D. Voice actors are really good. Really cool art style.
Are you sure you're not part of the cleanup crew? Good for you.
I'm so much more interested. I don't know if it's just me, but I'm like so much more interested in like artistic animated movie. Like, I guess I'm just talking about this movie and the Spider-Man Spider-Verse movies. Like, those interest me a lot more than the live action ones do. I just feel like maybe it's those franchises, they just lend themselves to an animated situation, but when you do the animated thing and you do it in a really cool, interesting, artistic looking way, that appeals to me. Much more than like computer graphic effects in a live action movie or otherwise, even though technically animation is probably essentially computer graphics itself. Anyway, it's a good movie. I'll probably go see it again. Another one that I saw the other day is The Substance with Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley. That movie is very, very, very different, but wow, what a trip. If you're interested in weird and effed up, that is your movie. I happen to be interested in weird and effed up, although not that effed up, like, not like horror effed up. Like, I like horror movies, but not like sick, disgusting stuff, like for the purpose of being sick and disgusting. It has to be like artistic in some way. And just like not aggressively disgusting.
I hate losing.
Kendrick Lamar. I don't know that reference, but what is Meet the Grams? Is that a show or something?
Dive right into Junior Moon's performance.
I saw him at Coachella one year. He was pretty good.
Sure doesn't look like it at this point. The unfortunate.
Folks, I gotta tell you, nothing makes you prouder than being on that podium.
It's so humiliating, too, when you lose to a beat-up tow truck or an ambulance. I mean, it's I joke because it really doesn't make a difference in this game what car you are. I think they all sort of go the same speed. I mean, what's the point of, like... All right, we'll try the Rookie Cup one more time.
Get ready. Lightning is about to strike. Yeah! Ka-chow!
Oh, yeah.
Haven't
Get
been
me out there on
Cruz
that
Ramirez in a
racetrack.
minute. It makes no sense that I feel like I need the purple horn because the horn, it doesn't have a color, but anyway. The Conjuring, yes, I have. Is that the one with Annabelle? Is that the original one with Annabelle? Or was that a different
Welcome to
one?
Fireball Beach, folks. This is
When
sure
I saw the
shaping up
one
to
with
be one pretty
Annabelle,
night, and I tell you, it doesn't get
they
any
had
more
the
exciting
doll.
than this. We are mere
Hey,
moments away from the
Drax.
start
I
of
think
this
that's
race.
Drax.
Years
You're a
from now,
different dead
you're gonna look
raccoon
back
today
and
than you
remember
were
where
yesterday.
for this one.
Cars is great. But when I went and saw the first Conjuring, I think it's The Conjuring, they had the actual Annabelle doll at the movie theater in LA that I went to. That was like a famous theater in Hollywood that I used to go to a lot that would always have really cool props from the movies that they would show, like the Batman suit or whatever, because they were just a famous theater in Hollywood. Really good theater, though. The ArcLight Hollywood. Sunset and Vine. Yeah, I thought I would be surprised if it was a new raccoon, but you always keep it interesting with your profile name. Welcome back, sir.
You could use some more practice, dude.
Things are really
It's the
getting
first time we've
physical now.
sniffed second in a hard race, so there's that. However briefly.
Today's just not your day, huh?
Favorite character in this game?
Why would you want
It's a good question.
Oh, you're gonna be a challenge.
I would say Doc Hudson, but we haven't met him yet. Fabulous Lightning McQueen is pretty cool. Regular Lightning McQueen is pretty cool. I like a lot of them. What's your favorite? I mean, hell, I like Sally.
That racer is in the zone.
Oh man, we died on turbo just a little too soon.
Wait, definitely not my best race.
Meet the Grams is one of
Chick Hicks
4
here,
or
and
5.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. There's so much to say about River Scott, so let me do just that. He didn't win today, but he sure gave it a great run. And you know what? I think
That's
he might just
that's
take the
pretty
next one.
savage.
All right, Peter, here's your 2 seconds.
And interesting,
Why
singing
can
to
you
the
tell?
guy's son,
Well,
apologizing
track
for
behind
him
the
for
leader.
having a
Put the
dad
tires
that
on the car,
sucks.
but you can't make 'em race. Now, I never figured out what he means by that, but I think it works.
Well, there you have it, folks. Check back tomorrow for more highlights and lowlights.
The movie theater that I saw Transformers in, if that's what you're asking, was an IMAX 3D movie theater here locally by me. It's kind of weird. I moved back to Michigan a few months ago after years and years, and I am now frequenting the theater that I grew up going to. It's a total throwback, but it's kind of fun. It's a nice theater. A lot of nostalgia. I like Tomato too, Drax.
This is crucial to maintaining speed.
That is some kind of...
Oh, you're talking about the theater in California. The Hollywood theater was the ArcLight Hollywood Cinemas at the famous Cinerama Dome. It's like a domed theater in Hollywood. It actually doesn't. I don't know if they call it the ArcLight or the ArcLight exists. It may have been a COVID victim. I think they still have a theater there though. That was my go-to theater when I lived near that place, near Hollywood. Lived in East Hollywood and Hollywood for 6 years. And then I moved to Orange County. And now I'm in Michigan. Probably going back to California next summer, but we'll see what happens. I'm really appreciating the cost of living here. I'm not going to appreciate the winter. I'm going to be so annoyed at how cold it is, and I just got so soft and spoiled being in Southern California for that long, like walking my dog around and just not worrying about heavy jackets and things. It'll be interesting, though, to mix it up. And I'm lucky to work from home, so... Bumblebee was cool in this movie. I didn't realize that it was Bumblebee until the very end. And I had heard about Bumblebee from, like, the other movies, but I never saw the movies that he was in, so I didn't recognize him by his personality or anything. Chris Hemsworth is Optimus Prime. It makes me want that Optimus Prime Lego more than I did before. I don't know if they still make that one. I think it might have been retired. That was a cool set though. It was like a 2,500 piece Optimus Prime Transformer Lego. Like the other ones, I should go back and see what the other ones are like, but for whatever reason they never like interested me.
One more lap.
Oh, I thought we were done. Oops. Just getting killed here. How many of them were there before this one? It's at least like 4 of them. I think Michael Bay, like, if anybody other than Michael Bay had done it, I would have been maybe more interested. I just see Michael Bay attached to a movie and I just assume it's going to be like a certain way that is going to underwhelm me.
You know this is the big time, right?
Basically just a special effects spectacular with really light story. Seven, holy cow. I knew there were a few of them.
Oh, I wanted this one so bad.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks, I'm Chick Hicks.
Yeah, I remember the
Let's talk about
Bumblebee
River
one.
Scott, a legend in the racing world.
Or I
In case you
remember
missed
hearing
it, he
about it.
lost
I didn't see
again
it.
today, stretching his losing streak to, well, actually, I lost count. Okay,
Was the
now,
Bumblebee one good? How would you rank them? Like, now I kind of do want to go back and watch the older
Welcome,
ones.
folks, to the Arizona Speedway. Underway. Oh, no. It looks like we got ourselves a grudge match.
Oh, I'm not sure you should even be here. Haven't gone this fast in years.
Want to say the first like modern Transformer movie came out in like 2010. That's my guess.
Whoa! I gotta try that.
Good for you. Wish you had turbos back in my day.
Favorite horror movie?
Oh, yeah, that's
Gosh,
right.
good question. I would say, I don't know if you would call Mulholland Drive a horror movie, but that is one of my favorite movies, period. David Lynch, I would say, I think Naomi Watts, like 2000, year 2000. Could call it a horror movie. This one I was just talking about, The Substance with Demi Moore, that is in the conversation, honestly. It was really, really, really good. They call it body horror because it's, I don't know, like deals with gross out body stuff. Crazy movie. Just came out this week, getting very, very good reviews. What's your favorite horror movie?
Sure.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I forgot Mark Wahlberg was in it.
Not too far now.
I just remembered Megan Fox. Hated Halloween Ends. Yeah, it was disappointing after. It was watchable for sure, but it was pretty disappointing after the first Halloween reboot from like, I guess maybe not the first, but the 2018 one was pretty good, and then the second one was not so bad. Third one was not as good.
This is a race, not a carnival. Hey, maybe you should take a break.
What a hit.
The moment I'm asked to like pick a favorite is when I like forget everything I know about all the movies that I've watched. Like I don't remember any of them, and then later I think about them and I'm like, oh, I forgot to mention that one.
I'm Chick Hicks.
Oh,
and
It or The
this is
Conjuring?
Chick's Picks.
Yeah,
Talking racing world
that
today
It
is none
movie
other
was
than
pretty
Cruz
good.
Ramirez. Fortunately for her, she's a
Conjuring
struggle
too.
out there.
Hiya, Georgie.
Competitors have got plenty of...
You did such a good job at that as the clown. Earn a trophy in this mode's Pro Level Cup series to unlock. Haven't I already done this? Oh, stunt mode. I don't understand what the objective of this is. All right, well, I guess let's try it again, and let's make it easy.
Get ready. Lightning is about to...
Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah, that is absolute classic. My dad used to like joke around about how when I was really little, he would like cut pizza into like these little strips, like a slice of pizza into these little thin strips, and call them Freddy Krueger fingers. Yeah, it is weird when people switch genres. Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's in that, isn't he?
Good choice.
Name's Bobby Swift. Think that says it all.
Rick Yardley.
This ought to be fun.
I like racing. That's it.
We're gonna have ourselves
Let's move out.
This is gonna be good.
All right, I haven't been him yet. I'm just going to do it. Ryan Reynolds has had a good career. Like he's a guy who could have been not like, I don't know, after Van Wilder, like he could have gotten pigeonholed in a certain type of role, and he's done different things and been interesting.
For tonight's big event. All right, everybody, get ready, 'cause we're looking at
I liked Free Guy a lot. And Drax, I saw your message there. It disappeared all of a sudden, but I have seen some of Sleepy Hollow. I keep meaning to watch that movie and never like finish it when I start it. Oh, what a waste.
There goes just about everybody. Woo-hoo-hoo! There go the bombs. Got a bunch with that one.
I can't tell if I should be prioritizing hurting people or winning a race.
Well, that's the one you want. That one right there. Oh, there goes some tracking rockets.
Oh, took skill to miss 2 out of 3 of that.
Tracking rockets have been fired. Whoa! Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing. How many cars was that with one shot?
Oh.
That's gonna be good.
Hot party on the track. Woo-hoo, look out! So long, everybody.
That'll teach ya. Incoming. Oh, like some chaos for ya.
Oh no, rockets!
Delivery from Army. Don't let that get you now. That's more like it.
I'm gonna catch up on the chat here in a minute. I just gotta see if I can make some progress in this race.
Got rid of a ton of cars with
I
that
have
one.
no idea how well I'm doing or not.
That one right there.
Careful now. I'll take that. Thanks. Have a nice day.
Rockets away! I got him.
I don't. What does wave 4 mean? Like, give me some instructions on what I'm doing.
Look what I got.
Tracking rockets are in hot pursuit. Folks, I gotta tell you, that was some expert timing right there. And there goes it's just, well, not everybody.
Like, I just went from 2 to 10 out of 15, and I definitely didn't, like, lose my place in a race, I don't think.
Couldn't time that much better.
So I'm confused.
Look out, rockets are fired.
Oh,
Yes, sirree. I love it.
This is Chicks Picks with
overrated
Chick Hicks.
celebrity.
I'm your host, Chick Hicks. I'm gonna talk about RV right now.
All right, well, that was the best we've definitely done on one of these for whatever it's worth. They just blew up enough people.
Bright as can be for this guy. Now, Smokey, anything you'd like to add?
Well, we saw some pretty advanced
Most
driving.
overrated celebrity. I try not to be a hater
Some
and
that
think of
got a
people as
little sloppy,
overrated,
but I'm
but
seeing
yeah,
a
I
lot
guess
of
there's
progress.
overrated people if we're
That's
gonna
it for now. I'm your
think
host,
about it that
champion
way.
for the ages, Chick Hicks.
I don't
Good
know.
night.
Who's somebody that I just don't get? I'll think about that. I feel like Bide game? I don't know which franchise you're talking about. The one game I do want to play is Disney Speedstorm, which is a free game. Oh, nice! I've been wanting her. Known as the First Lady of Racing in the early days of the Piston Cup, Louise Barnstormer Nash still enjoys kicking off her hubcaps and racing at top speed. Disney Speedstorm is a free game that I hate these free games where you can't tell like how much you need to buy or what you need to buy in order to like have the complete experience, or if you can ever have the complete experience. Like, that drives me crazy. Like, I don't want to just throw endless amounts of money at a game, but I'm willing to pay a certain amount for like a full experience. I just need to know what that is. Owen Wilson. Are you calling him overrated though? I think he's pretty good. We'll be right back.
Oh boy, the sun is shining. I gotta tell you, it doesn't get any better than what we are experiencing today at Heartland Motor Speedway. We're here to see something we like to call a takedown challenge. Now, the goal is to score points by eliminating as many competitors as you can. Yep, things are about to get nuts.
Oh, I got this weapon stuff down.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go racing!
I got baby bananas today. I didn't know they existed. Wait, what? Did they just wait? Like, I don't understand how that just happened like it did. And the clock's not moving until just now. What's that about?
Woo-hoo-hoo! There go the bombs! Whoa! Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Welcome. Watch out for that.
What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one? Tracking rockets have been fired.
No!
I did that on purpose. That's more like
Now, that car's worth a lot of points.
special delivery from Army.
The movie snob in me is almost embarrassed to admit that I liked a Transformers movie that much.
Man, things are getting explosive out there.
But that's just me being judgmental.
Whoa, man, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Can't be too smart going against me. I'll teach ya. Ooh, look what I got.
And there go the rockets.
Special delivery from Arby.
Sounded like he said from Arby's.
Anybody looking for extra points? There they are.
Sounds... I don't know about delicious, but I definitely wouldn't mind some Arby's right now. I haven't had Arby's in a minute.
Woo, look out. Oh.
But it has to be like... Oh no. I just drove right into that. Has to be like a proper Arby's combo. I want like a freshly cooked... I need a good Arby's experience to just
Tracking rockets.
remind me why Arby's is good.
That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of cars with that one.
Because bad Arby's is like really disappointing. For some reason, it disappoints me more than like
Rockets are in the air.
McDonald's, which you kind of
That was amazing.
don't expect much from and are surprised when you get something that's like really fresh. Although it does depend on the McDonald's, I will say.
Those tracking rockets have locked onto somebody.
Let that get you now. I gotta hurry.
Oh no! Rockets! Somebody's making quick work of this takedown.
That's more like it. Yeah.
You need that cheesy street chalupa, Drax.
Chick Hicks here.
Taco Bell. I haven't eaten much today. I've been
Change of pace tonight.
had a few beers, but
Today he sped away
that's
with
not
his second
nutrition.
win in a row. And how long will this winning streak last? I'm just as excited as you to find out.
I gotta watch it though. Like,
Care to tell us
man.
what you think?
Well, I gotta say, Chick, thanks for letting me be a part of
I really
this
don't want to
special
let my weight
That
slip
was
further.
one race I'll never forget. And I'm sure the audience at home
But I
feels
could
the same
crush.
way.
I can crush. Like, if you gave me like, I don't know how big the cheesy street chalupa is, but I feel like I could eat about 3 of them right now. I haven't eaten a lot today. And I also know where the Taco Bell is around town now. Gosh, you got me thinking now. Part of me wants to. Later, boyo. Thanks for hanging out.
Welcome, folks, to a little place called Thunder Hollow, where the racing world is gathering tonight for an event.
Part of me wants to do an intermission and come back with a different stream with post Taco Bell, but we'll see what we do here. I'm not quite finished with this yet. I think we're doing okay at this, whatever this competition we're involved in here is. I didn't see what our point total was there because I was blabbing, but I feel like we're doing okay.
Was out with that one? Tracking rockets have been fired.
Oh, waste.
That's gonna be good.
Look out, rockets are fired.
This extra chaos ball.
Nobody can
Oof.
do that. If anybody's looking for extra points, there they are.
Got it do.
Drax, if you're still here, can you tell me the ingredients in the cheesy street chalupa?
Look out for those rockets.
I assume cheese is one of them. If I were placing bets, I would bet on cheese being one of
I
them.
got 'em.
Not better than all of you.
Cheese, chicken, and what else? Because it's important to me. I'm a little bit picky.
On the track. That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of
Dang,
cars.
come on. Bad driving this time.
So long, everybody.
I don't know what they mean by wave either.
Those tracking rockets have locked onto somebody.
Firing into a crowd of them is pretty satisfying, I would say.
And there go the rockets. Somebody's definitely going the wrong way here. Now, that car's worth a lot of points.
Uh-oh, onions. I'd have to get it without onions.
Tracking rockets are in hot pursuit.
Very rarely do I eat things with onions in them, and usually only if the onions are masked enough from a flavor standpoint and a texture, more importantly, from a texture standpoint. Like, I do not like to crunch on onions and things.
Whoa, man, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Look, we got a special target out there.
But nothing ever feels like it's incomplete to me without the onions, so I'm sure I would love it.
With one shot.
Get him. Oh, dude. Oh, and he got me. Savage. I haven't figured out how to shoot behind me.
I won that, right? That's me.
Two of them. Cutting the cubes, I gotcha.
I'm your host, Chick Hicks.
1 point. How do we do? Silver?
Today he won his 3rd consecutive race. That's right, 3 in a row.
We were playing on easy. That's why it went well.
Folks, I gotta tell you, nothing
Wow.
makes you prouder than
What's
being
that
on
about?
podium.
No one else on the podium? Oh, the onions are cut into small cubes. Yeah, see, I don't really like that. I wonder if they can take them. I assume they can make it without it. How big is it compared to like a Taco Bell quesadilla? Because Taco Bell quesadillas, I feel like I need like 2 of them. I want to try it though. I want more racing and less of this, like, although I do like shooting the guns into, like I said, into crowds of cars. We're at the teacups here at Disney World on Resort TV 1 YouTube. If you're interested in Disney theme park live streams, for my money, Resort TV 1 is the gold standard. I want more race cups.
I am ready to roll. Does anybody want an autograph?
I guess I don't even know how big that is. I'll have to find out. Have to get one and find out. I guess it's the only solution.
Not surprising, it's a bright and sunny day here at the Arizona Speedway. We're
Oh yeah.
got a bunch for that one. What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one?
I'll be taking that.
Oh, there goes some tracking rockets. Anybody with a freshman point? There they are.
That for a surprise. I've been through stuff like this a million times.
You gotta love that.
This might be my least favorite, although that worked pretty well. But I don't like the that particular weapon, the little regular bullets. Give me some rockets.
Rockets away! Look, that's the one you want. That one right there. Whoa! Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Multiple takedowns. Are you kidding me?
Tell you, technology these days. I'm calling the shots now, folks. Well, aren't you?
Lab bombs on the track.
I'm going to see
Got rid of a ton of cars with that one.
a Batman double feature at the movies tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about that. They've got Batman Forever playing, and then I'm going to see, right after, I'm going to see the 1989 Batman. Don't think I ever saw 1989 on a big movie screen, and definitely haven't seen Batman Forever since, you know, it came out in 1995 or whatever on the movie screen, so that'll be awesome. They're also playing Mask of the Phantasm earlier in the day. If I really am adventurous, I might go to see 3 different Batman movies tomorrow, but we'll see about that.
That really has a kick.
What? Are you kidding me?
Because they're only playing Phantasm. If they were playing Phantasm at a different time, I might see it, but it's at like 11 in the morning, and the other ones are in the evening, and I don't know. It'll be fun though, either way.
That much better. Now I've seen everything.
I kind of like live streaming for the mere fact that like these types of like random things that I do are like journaled in a way, just by virtue of me randomly talking about it on a given day, where, you know, if I didn't have this record of it, it would just be something I do that I forget about, and now I might go back to it someday and be like, oh yeah, I remember when I did that. That was a fun day. Appreciate my life a little more.
Time's up on another.
Looked it up
awesome
and said they were
round.
half the size of a regular chalupa.
I'm Chick Hicks, and this is
I'm not gonna lie, there's a chance I may go over there tonight to Taco Bell. I would go see, I really like seeing like old movies at the movie theater because I like going to the movie theater. And I have those movie passes, so I see a lot of movies. And I see movies lately multiple times, new movies anyway. You always find something new. But the Star Wars movies I would totally go to see. I went and saw, a couple months ago, they re-released The Phantom Menace in the movies for its 25th anniversary. It's cool seeing these movies too that I remember seeing, you know, way back when they came out. Like seeing The Phantom Menace is like a childhood memory for me, and you know, getting to see it again is a lot of fun. Tomorrow, yeah, I guess the original Star Wars I never got to see in the movies, so that's just a new experience, cool experience. I like seeing classic black and white movies. I'm a bit of a movie geek. That's fun though. I would go see the newer trilogy if they re-released them.
And here we go.
I just like going to the movies, especially the last couple of years. Mr. Freeze, that would be fun. A new version of Mr. Freeze.
So long, everybody.
I definitely saw the previous, or I don't know if it was the previous, probably the Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze. I remember seeing that movie one day
Rapid fire's been fired.
in 1998. I think I saw it for my birthday in 1998. That was my little birthday trip. It's a terrible movie, but I had a great time.
Now that's how you do takedown.
As a 12-year-old.
Are in the air.
That really has a kick. Thought I was a sweet old gal.
Whoa, man, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Sure has changed.
Look out, rockets are fired.
Told you to watch out. Feel bad about that.
Is the wave
Looking for extra points? There they are.
Is the wave just every like group of cars you encounter, you have to blow them all up? And it says complete when you do? Is that what am I figuring that out?
That should slow you down. Now that first surprise. Technology.
Looks just couldn't time that much better. What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field
I just had a thought in my mind, the most random thought, because I have not been thinking about this, but I really want to go to Las Vegas. It's been a few years.
Sure has changed.
Not like a big gambler at all. I just want to go hang out.
in the air. Folks, that's the one you want. That one right there.
Unfortunately, I no longer live
This is the rapid fire.
within a few hours driving distance of Las Vegas. It's nice to be able to take a car trip from LA.
And there go the rockets.
The hard way.
Whoa, man, I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Cut out and pull over.
I've really got to just stop thinking about how much I miss California and enjoy being back in Michigan for a while, because California is not going anywhere. I can go back. It'll be fine. I still work for a California-based company.
You kidding me?
This is temporary. And if it's not, it's because I choose to stay. I've already chosen. I've chosen to stay here twice when I could have gone back already. Life has been interesting.
Show 'em who's boss.
Folks, we don't have a lot of time left.
Told you to watch out.
Yet another musing that will be interesting to see in a couple of years when things shake out however they do, and I look back on how I was feeling today.
Well, folks, that's Takedown for you. What a show.
Movies out during Christmas.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks.
Oh my god, yeah, that movie
Let's talk about living legend.
was the cheesiest.
Barnstormer Nash. If you're looking
Such a
for
cheesy
progression,
movie.
look no further,
Batman
because
and
she
Robin.
won again today. What a winning streak. Now to our special guest, Mater.
The suits famously had
Well, what
nipples,
we just
which
seen
was
right there,
weird.
my love racing. You just tell me
I don't know
what's
what's.
on
I
the
mean,
other
those
one.
suits were always weird though. Like the whole thing with Michael Keaton and the Tim Burton Batmans, where he couldn't like move his head. I don't know if. I can't remember. We'll see tomorrow if Val Kilmer was able to move his head in the Batman Forever. And Batman Forever, of course, I'm pretty sure Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, the really cheesy one with George Clooney, I'm pretty sure that was the same director, Joel Schumacher. But Batman Forever was like a lot less cheesy than Batman and Robin. Still kind of cheesy, but a lot less cheesy. It was like they kind of went with Batman and Robin. Like it was like they were overly inspired by the Adam West like 60s TV show that was like total cheese.
Just about everybody.
I don't think people were expecting it out of like a Batman movie after like the 3 that they had made before with Michael Keaton and then the Val Kilmer one. Like they were expecting something a little more serious, and then you got the Iceman jokes and things like that. As a 12-year-old though, when I saw that movie, like I was like, this is Batman, this is awesome. I'm 12. I knew it wasn't like the greatest movie I'd ever seen, but I really had no complaints.
Oh, no! So long, everybody. Sure has changed. Oh, that should slow you down. I have to
That might have been, definitely wasn't like peak George Clooney because he had like a much, I don't want to say bigger career because you can't get much bigger than being Batman, but like he was in a lot more serious movies after that. That kind of established him as like a real serious actor in a way where he was not quite that yet at the time he did Batman.
There goes just about everybody.
He's a guy who should have been like a better Batman. Like he's like, I mean, it was the movie's fault. I blame it on the writing and stuff, but like he seems like a good choice, like to play Batman. Certainly at that stage of his career and life. He was probably in his early to mid 30s.
now to cause a little trouble. Sure has changed.
That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of cars with that one.
Watch out. I'll be taking that.
Man, things are getting explosive out there. What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one?
Learn the hard way.
I don't know if this is like counterproductive going into in the zone mode when you're really just trying to destroy them.
Somebody's making quick work of this takedown. Woohoo! Look out! Bombs!
Oh, nothing wrong with a little edge.
Also, I will say about my living situation, like as much complaining as, not complaining, but as much reminiscing and wanting to be in California that I've expressed, I've been having a lot of fun with being in Michigan. Summer has been great. I've done a lot of fun things, and I've just really enjoyed it. I've seen a lot of people that I haven't seen in a long time, and it's been really good. My place is pretty nice. Much cheaper.
Thanks for letting me play again, folks. I had a blast.
Yeah, that has to be so difficult to act that way, like with the suit.
Chick Hicks. Have you been watching Louise Nash lately?
Oh, you're watching SoCal Haunts and Parks. Yeah, he's got to stream the haunts to be true to his name.
All she does is win. Miss Fritter, tell us.
I never got to go on the Queen Mary. I'd like to check that out. I don't know if they do anything special for Halloween, but I know it's like allegedly haunted. Oh wow, we got gold. Look at that.
Folks, I gotta tell
You've done it.
Nothing makes you prouder than being on that podium.
I don't understand why no one else is on the podium, why there wasn't second and third. I guess I was the only one actually firing weapons? I don't know. I still don't know exactly what the goal of what I'm doing is, but we won. So that was good. I'm going to make a list of things that I need to do when I get back to California. because I am going back. I want to go back, and so I will. I have this like defeatist attitude that I'm like somehow stuck here because I moved back here. I chose to move back here. Anyway, enough about that. That will be on my list of places to go. I think the reason that I'm like hesitant about thinking I'll go back right away is because of just how much more expensive it is, and that's like kind of what's going to be difficult. Is now I've gotten used to paying like a little bit less in rent, and it'll be sad to go back unless I'm like dating somebody who's living with me or whatever to make it easier. Like it'll just suck to pay like twice as much in rent. Tim Drake Robin, that's an interesting choice. That's a cool deep cut, as they say. Tim Drake's not... Oh, nice, we got a new cup. Tim Drake isn't the one who dies, is he? In The Killing Joke, I think, is the one where Robin gets killed.
Ka-chow!
Ka-chow! If I were in any DC movie, I was just about to say,
Come on!
I don't think any...
Just let me do what I see.
Time to spread some dirt down on the track.
I think I don't know if I would be a good Joker, but like the Joker was always like my favorite. I was always like, my imagination was always captured more by the Joker than any like other character. I'm not necessarily like dark side mentality or anything, but I just found the Joker to be such a, no pun intended, colorful character, interesting character, and then I loved Jack Nicholson's version of him as well. Like I thought he just looked great, and that was like, it was like vintage Jack Nicholson. Oh, Jason Todd is the one who dies. I had a action figure as a kid of a character called Azrael, who was like some type of what. I think he's like a. Speaking of deep cuts, I think he was like a DC Comics, like Batman alternative type character they introduced at some point in the 90s. And didn't really maybe catch on, but I definitely had that action figure. And they tried to make, I remember too, they tried to make new Superman. Like there was like a blue, that would be kind of a cool action figure to have actually. I had the comic book, but he was like a totally different blue Superman who had like, if I recall, like blue electric stuff or something. I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know if you remember either of those, but totally different from the Superman and Batman you expect to see.
Anybody's looking for extra points? There they are.
Right, I see you. Yes.
Now that was a nice shot.
How many different Robins have there been? Like Jason Todd, Tim Drake, Dick Grayson. Are there any others?
Woo-hoo-hoo! There go the bombs. There goes just, well, not everybody. Now that car's worth a lot of points.
Oh, I hate it when I miss with those, especially with the big crowds. As I do it 3 times in a row. Wow, famous last words.
Man, things are getting explosive out there. So long, everybody. How many cars was that with one shot?
I think it's just like, I don't know. I'm just having culture shock. I'm just still talking about it, but I've basically spent my entire life and adult life and
That's the one you want. That one right there.
in Southern California, and now I'm back here, and it's very weird.
What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one? Whoa! You're coming.
Even though I grew up here, I'm like a stranger in a familiar place. I just really like California. I really enjoyed living in Southern California, but it wasn't. It certainly isn't like a magic bullet. Like, you know, I had the same frustrations and personal problems there that I do here. Like, it's definitely fooling myself if I think moving back there is gonna like make my life somehow much better.
Multiple takedowns. Are you kidding me? Time is running out. We're down to the last couple of seconds here. Hacking rocket has been fired. Boom! That was amazing. Woo!
Green Lantern or Riddler, interesting.
Chick Hicks here, and welcome back to Chick's Picks. Tonight, I want
It's the green. You see me as a green person, either way.
Again today. What a
4 Robins. Damian Wayne. I didn't know he had a son. Who's the mom?
Okay, Mater, you're up. Any thoughts?
Looks to me like there was one surefire winner, Chick. That car who done crossed the finish line first.
Well, that does it for us. This is the former and forever Piston Cup champion, Chick Hicks, signing off.
I can't remember if... I don't think Robin's in Mask of the Phantasm. I'm very tempted to go see that at the movies. It's because it's playing, and that would be a cool one to see in the movies. I don't think Robin's in that one.
Folks, we are coming to you live from London, England, for what's looking to be one of the highlights of this.
I don't know if I've done this course at all yet, on a race or otherwise.
Now, in case you don't know, the goal for
Talia, who's Talia?
Score points by eliminating as many other racers as possible.
Score points by eliminating as many other racers as possible.
This one is underway. All the way from here. Now that's how you do takedown. Folks just couldn't time that much better.
That was somehow extremely successful. Yeah, I definitely haven't done this course yet. I guess we can just do one-off races. We don't have to do a cup if we want to race.
There goes just about everybody. On the track. What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one. Look out, rockets are fired. Mine.
Oh, brutal.
What was that? What is going on?
Rockets away.
Speaking of going places, I'd really like to go to London one day. I need to do more, like, legit traveling.
How many cars was that with one shot? Nice. Man, things are getting explosive.
I spent so much time working and wasting money that I have not done a lot of traveling. Been a few places, but not nearly as many as I want.
I can so use this.
Boom! That was amazing. And there go the rockets. There goes just about everybody. That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of cars with that one.
While nosediving into the pavement.
Live bombs on the track.
That was a waste.
that car's worth a lot of points.
Yes. Look out over there. Win, right?
Wait, who's Talia though?
Packing rockets are in hot pursuit. Fine.
Just some lady Bruce Wayne met on Tinder.
Right on top.
That would actually be funny if that was true. Note to self, don't drive into a huge thing of explosive barrels.
What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one? Rapid fire's been fired.
So there are waves of cars, and you've got to basically get everybody. That's how I take this.
So long, everybody. Oh, there goes some tracking rockets.
Nightmare. That's right.
That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of cars with that one. Time's up, and with that, another takedown event is in the books.
I'm Chick Hicks, and this is Chick's Picks. Tonight, we're going to talk about Cam Spinner. Moments ago, he won again, stretching his current winning streak to, I don't even know how many, but it's a lot, that's for sure.
Buddy.
Welcome back to the state-of-the-art Florida International Speedway, a favorite track.
I think the revving is rather pointless in this race. This event, I should say.
Boogity, boogity, let's go racing!
So use this. Do you seriously think you win?
Rockets are in the air. There goes just about everybody.
Nice. You gotta teach me that sometime.
Well, I'm impressed. Oh no, rockets! Got a bunch with that one.
Told you to watch out.
If anybody's looking for extra points, there they are. Look out for those rockets.
Ouch. Total bust.
So use this.
Whoa! Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing. And there go the rockets.
Wow.
What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one?
Yeah, it was me. That's right. I see.
That's the one you want. That one right there. And there goes just about everybody.
Yeah.
I'm really good. That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of cars with that one. Look out, rockets are fired.
Out over there. Watch out for me.
Whoa! Man, I can't believe what I'm seeing. Folks, that's the one you want. That one right there. What? Are you kidding me? Most of the field is out with that one?
That's right. I see. Got you all the way from here. I've got it.
No.
Woo-hoo, look out!
Told you to watch out for me. Yeah.
So long, everybody.
That hurts, right?
Somebody's making quick work of this thing. I'm parking on the track. That's unbelievable. Got rid of a ton of cars with that one.
Right on to it. I'm really good at this. Nice. Nice.
Multiple takedowns. Are you kidding me? Rockets away! Now that's how you do takedown.
It's weird that they only... It seems like they only very randomly fight back or attack me.
That's right. Now that car's worth a lot of points. Folks just couldn't time that much better.
Right on target. I'm already one.
Did I get him?
Woohoo! That's time. Man, you gotta love that takedown.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. Let's talk about Cam Spinner for a minute.
I think we
To
won, right?
absolutely no one's
Yeah.
surprise, he won again today. I say we just pre-record tomorrow's show because we already have our winner. All right, Mater. Give me your 2 seconds.
Folks, I gotta tell you, nothing makes you prouder than being on that podium.
Best lap challenge, race against your own best time. Master level events.
I am ready to roll. Get ready. Lightning is about to strike.
Feels like a fabulous Lightning McQueen kind of race. And Drax just left me hanging there with the Talia. I gotta look up Talia. I need to know who this gal is that
Good evening,
had a
folks,
child
and
with
welcome to the always
Batman.
impressive Florida
Got this, Lightning.
And here we go.
Didn't I just slap you?
Gotta concentrate.
Yeah, I gotta remember we're racing now.
Interesting strategy.
I've not been actually racing most of this session, which means I need turbo.
2 up, 2 down.
What? You lose me in your blind spot? Whoa, that's fast.
I could do this all day.
All right. It's high time I
Ugh, I got greedy and went for it too soon. I like to save up for that super turbo in the zone status, like that.
Two up, 2 down.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. This has got to be kind of embarrassing, huh?
Yeah, that's all the way it's playing that.
Not too shabby.
Thank goodness that's over.
This is more like it.
I like to test your tires.
Oh,
Good effort. You just keep trying your best.
Hey, I would try that in my own backyard.
I see the future, and this won't end well. Done.
Oh, this is kind of fun.
Haven't gone this
Dang.
Now don't give up. Probably should. Oh, you are really Hey, are you sightseeing or racing? Can't quite tell.
Look at you now, Natalie. I think you should consider forfeiting.
We are taking this race. Just gonna say that now.
Taking it easy on me?
I've seen pipsqueaks like you come and go.
Oh, you are really asking for it. Trying to lose, huh? Interesting strategy. Hey, don't feel bad when I win. I'm a professional.
My calculations on that were perfect.
If you want to run, we'll
Slows you down quite a bit to go off the like track at all.
Watch and learn. Well, at least one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, the stands are over there. Might want to grab a spot to see me win. You call that racing? I'll give you this.
Amazing!
We were talking about movies and seeing old movies at the theater. The other movies I saw recently, older movies that I saw at the theater were the Jurassic Park movies and also the original Twister. I got to see at the drive-in. They played Twisters in a double feature followed by the original Twister, which was pretty cool.
You're getting better. It's subtle, but I see it.
Sort of thing is right up my alley.
Oh, you're serious. I'm sorry.
Is that really all you got? I needed that. Right time, standing.
They all really want to win this one, don't they?
Not bad, but I've seen better. Smooth as silk.
Dude.
Better not mess up. There's a lot on the line.
Oh yeah, that stretch feels good.
Get there. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. We got ourselves a winner.
I'm Chick Hicks, and this is Chick's Picks. Earlier today, Lightning McQueen added another win to an already inconceivable winning streak. How does this guy win even one race, let alone this many? Now, Smokey, anything you'd like to add?
You know, Chick, I'd say that race had everything. Lots of fancy driving, but no shortage of the fundamentals either.
Hey, that's all the time we've got. For Chick's Picks with Chick Hicks, I'm Chick Hicks. Good night.
Ka-chow!
I'm so excited.
Get ready. Lightning is about to haven't seen fast.
I could do this.
About time I race these rookies.
The clown car. Is that what that is? Clown car?
Welcome back to London, England, folks. Now,
See you at the finish line.
this one is underway.
You can do better than that. Get with it. Racing isn't just about speed.
This really strikes me as a like smart game choice. Like, make a competent racing game out of the Cars franchise. Like, what could be more simple? Seems like a good formula for a solidly performing video game. I've certainly gotten my $8 worth out of this. It's actually even cheaper on PlayStation. I'm playing it on Switch, but on PlayStation it's on sale right now for friggin' $3.99 or something. Not a bad deal. Oh, clown horn. Yes. Wait, Drax, you gotta tell me who Talia is. I've been talking about that since you posted that. I'm wondering who this woman is, because I hadn't heard of her. I mean, I can Google it, but if you know.
Now, I'm just saying, that one might have been intentional.
That's just odd.
All joking aside, are you supposed to be here?
Dang. Blown up and thrown in the river.
My best moment, I'll admit. This ain't nothing I can't handle.
Ooh.
Phew, thought I was a goner there.
This one's not going so well so far.
You really call that racing?
The trees are a problem.
Aw, you a little tired.
Although suddenly we find ourselves in second, we're competing.
Ouch! That's gotta hurt.
That was helpful.
Whoa, this was a lot easier 40 years ago.
I have to say, I'm impressed. This ain't no Sunday drive,
Could have been a dumb choice to use turbo there. Oh, that's been okay. Dang. So hard. It's a rough race.
It just ain't your lucky day.
Apparently not. The leader of the League Assassins.
All right, it's high time I win this.
Is that a group of 10th? Man, I could have finished
Chick Hicks here,
But for,
and
like, if I had
welcome to
not
Chick's
fallen into the
Picks.
river once
Time
or
to
twice,
focus
I
our
could have
attention
easily
on the
finished, like,
racing
second or
classic,
third in
the
that.
Barnstormer, Louise Nash. She had such
Alright, well, we gotta
high
do one more to redeem
expectations
ourselves
going
after
into
that.
today's race. But then, what can you say? It just wasn't her day.
It's tough when your mom's an assassin. Speaking of, you know, rap songs from Kendrick Lamar about people's parents. That's an interesting draw as a mother. Her and Batman were enemies until they fall in love with each other. She roofied Batman to conceive a child? Is that what you're telling me?
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing.
Wow. Batman, the date rape victim. That's crazy. He does have a habit of getting involved with... I guess mainly I'm thinking of Catwoman, because Catwoman's like this sort of bad character with a better heart than most bad guys, and also a hot body that Batman enjoys flirting with. He can't help himself. Literally a deranged supervillain, and he can't help himself. I get it, though. I get it. I've been there. Oh, wow. Gotta not do that if I'm gonna win. That's crazy. I gotta look up more about this. And also, stop using turbo when I'm guaranteed to fall into the Thames River. The River Thames, as they call it. They like to say river first. The River Hudson. Oh, don't drive into the median. It's the one thing you don't want to do. This is the hard part. Do it again. Oh wow, it didn't fall in that time. That's good. That's progress. Oh. Oh my god.
Final showdown coming up. This ain't no Sunday drive. Move.
Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Back on solid ground.
This is one racer you don't want to mess with. What's the matter? Can't take the pressure? Oh, you can do better than that. Get with it. Well, aren't you?
I didn't see that one coming. Yes, I needed that.
I want to do that. Now, what is that all about?
I need more of that. Wow, that's some great acceleration.
Oh my god, no.
Oh, that was
Disaster. Right at the finish line, too.
impressive.
If you watch any of the Batman movies that look like cartoons on Max...
This is Chick's Picks
Oh,
with
I
Chick
see.
Hicks, and I'm your
I will have to
host,
check those
Chick
out.
Hicks.
Those look pretty cool. I haven't watched.
Barnstormer Nash. She's
All right, one more time on this. I feel like I'm really underperforming on this race.
This ain't the time to be seeing
It's a hard
the
one though.
Oh my, you've been practicing.
Not a lot of personal space in this race.
Well, you certainly have.
I have to say, I'm impressed.
I gotta tell you, I'm surprised they're still driving around after that one.
So much jostling as well in this race.
Slow, I'm not sure you should even be here.
Probably related to the lack of personal space.
Hey, don't feel bad when I win.
Now the race I prepared for. This should boost my numbers.
Oh my god, every time. Gotta stop falling into the water.
Lightning nails the landing. Oh
Now have a 5% higher chance of winning.
wow! Look at you, let's see a rookie do that. Never thought I'd see that during a race. Good effort. You just keep trying your best. Last lap. It's now or never.
All right, we're gonna do this.
This ain't the
This is gonna be
amateur
our.
hour, kid.
This is gonna be our finest hour. to use a famous British phrase. Winston Churchill, World War II. Shall be their finest hour. That was a really, really bad Winston Churchill impression if you didn't notice. Gotta work on my Winston Churchill.
This ain't no
And get out of
circus, you're
sixth.
I've moved.
Don't that
Oh, you can do better than that. Get with it.
No, 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 no. Go!
Not my best moment, I'll admit.
You can be better than that.
Brutal. Oh, man.
Right. I came to play.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. Have you been watching Louise Nash lately? Well, if not, do. Okay, so no, she didn't win today. But she looked like a champ out there, so the rest of you racers better look out. And what do you have to say about this, Mater?
Whew, that race sure got me thinking.
All right, I'm going.
Then you either win
Gonna take
or you lose.
30 seconds and
Yes,
try
sir.
this one more
Makes you
time.
wonder, huh?
Hey, that's it for now from TV's kinda top-rated personality, Chick Hicks. Good night.
Bud. Ooh, who's this? Come here, Bud. Oh, who's this? Oh, who's this little mouse making a cameo? Oh, who's this little guy? Who's his best friend? I mean, we went from 10th to 8th to 2nd. So that's pretty good, right? We just want that number 1. This time I gotta do it with a doggy sitting on me. It's alright, it's a privilege.
For the big leagues, kid. You really call that racing?
Oh, I veered into it. Could have just not veered. Oh. Oh.
Ain't the time to be seeing the sights. Well, aren't you the hot shot?
Is that really all you got?
Haven't gone this way.
Somebody forget to take their morning nap?
That's what I call being in the zone.
Oh, drop the act. Get racing already.
Whew. Not today, Lightning.
Sure, I got a little age on it, but I still got it where it counts.
This race is mine.
Help you keep your edge. You're gonna get whooped if you keep that up.
Whoa! You should be taking notes. You got some sweet moves.
Cut out. Pull over, kid.
Oh.
This ain't no Sunday drive. That's a thing of beauty.
I bet you're nervous. You seem nervous.
Welp.
I've been through stuff like
That
this.
may have done us in. Oh, man.
Now we're really racing old school. Oh, that was
Disastrous finish.
thought I had it.
This is Chick's Picks with Chick Hicks, and I'm your host, Chick Hicks. What can you say about Cruz Ramirez? Turns out, a lot. She had moments of brilliance today, but she just couldn't string them together. Let's face it.
I blame it on
really wasn't her
Patches.
best
I
race.
blame it on
What
this
did you
guy.
think, Miss Fritter?
Why did
You
you
know
do
me.
that?
I love it when everybody's smashing into each other like we saw today. That's what racing's all about. Or at least it should be.
Well, there you have it, folks. Check back tomorrow for more highlights and lowlights with Chick.
It's pressing the wrong shoulder button. No.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing. Ouch. That's a whole lot of contact on that one. What's happening?
Excuse me, you are picking the wrong fight, Cruz. Kid, you're never gonna win like that.
My usual strategy of driving on two wheels to charge up the thing is kind of dubious a little bit in this course because of how windy and tricky it is.
Well, that burning rubber.
So you could, things like that can happen. You get stuck really easily. You end up in 9th. Or, you know, take a tumble off the London Bridge.
The hot shot. So long. I'm not usually one to put down an
Oh,
You are out of your league.
killing me.
Oh, I got a whole barrel of tricks.
Woo! You brought your A game.
Do this correctly, and I'll have a definite advantage.
Move over, bud. You better curb that aggression.
Junior, you seen that? No, not good. Not good.
Oh, drop the act. Get racing already.
I feel like you meant to do that.
I thought I'd see some quality racers today.
This ain't the time to be seeing the sights.
I really do love driving fast.
Oh my god, that median is like my nightmare. Among nightmares in this level.
This should boost my numbers.
These little sections that just get you holed up for a long time, like, kill me. It's worse than... Oh.
Sorry, friend. Victory just isn't in the cards for you.
This'll wake me up.
My calculations on that
Remember that.
Also, it's just like a perpetual clusterfuck in this level.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at something else. You know this is a professional event, right?
Did he just use the word perpetual, or am I hearing things based on what I'm saying?
Amateur hour, kid.
If I'm certain of anything, today's going
God, that median!
Thought I was a goner then.
Now that's just odd.
And the double-decker bus. Killing me. The dog really does read my emotions.
It's not looking very friendly
He's
out
like
there.
trembling right now at the tension.
This ain't no Sunday drive. Move.
Oh my god, it's so bad. I get so close and then I just get the shit kicked out of me at the end. Like this. This is just the worst possible thing that could happen.
Sometimes it's nice just to sit, take it all.
Alright, yeah, we're restarting that because that's not gonna work. One more time. not even having a lot of fun with it anymore. I'm just like more frustrated at this stuff, but I'm hooked.
Now, I'm not usually one to put down another racer, but you are out of your league.
Yeah, I'm just saying, that one might have been intentional.
Junior Moon coming through.
Our best finish out of like 4 attempts now, or 5 attempts now at this course, is second. Which is probably what's keeping me doing it, even though it's frustrating with that median. I'm going to, like, my dream is to smash those bricks to pieces with a sledgehammer or some other piece of heavy equipment. Among other sections like that. Clearly.
Yeah, baby, that was a big one.
And what are you doing here?
This is starting to look like my daily commute.
Racing isn't just about speed.
Are you impressed? You can always sit this one out. I won't judge you.
Afraid you're not ready for the big leagues, kid.
So many obstacles that you can just stop in front of in this course too. That's the real killer. Like, more than anything else are those, like, you run into the median, or you run into the lamp post, or you run into the damn tree. That tree. It's just like the difference between second and 10th.
Now you just back up. This will help you keep your edge.
Ugh.
This ain't no Sunday drive. Move.
Don't make me come after you. Look at that speed.
Now, I'm not usually one to put down another racer, but you are out of your league.
Not so fast, huh?
Wow, we went from 10th to 4th real quick. Second for a minute.
Welcome back to Chick's Picks. I'm Chick Hicks. I'm guessing we have at least a few Bobby Swift fans out there. After a week showing...
All right, it's gonna have to wait until next time. Thank you for joining us. I think we're good for tonight. This was a good session. We had fun. Hope you had fun too. Please stay tuned for more Disney adjacent live streams. Check out our shorts and have a good one. Enjoy your life until we see you next, and I hope you enjoy it even more when we do. So until then, I never know how to end that. Until then, and then I never, yeah, it's awkward. So have a good night. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.